Icing on the Cats' cake. There's Ling's reaction. There's the coach's reaction. He knows they're home. It's Geelong by 37.
The dam wall has well and truly broke open now. Pendlebury to half forward. Mackie takes it from the Wellingham kick. And he goes short and finds Bartel. These are the luxurious moments in footy, Lloydie, when the game's decided and the players know that a premiership is coming their way. It wasn't a luxury they had in 09. It certainly was in 07. They'll be loving every single second of it on very tired legs. Corey takes it to the line. Pendlebury, Duncan, Thomas. Oh, it's a tough way for the Magpies to finish the season. They were so dominant for so much of the year, but Geelong has just got the timing right.
Look at James Potts-Adley there on the bench. He dislocated his shoulder, subbed out. He won't be worried about that at all. A premiership player and one of the great stories for the Geelong Footy Club this year.
Stokes to Varco. Jams it onto the left. Johnson. Here's Ottens against Maxwell. Maxwell concedes the rush behind. So Chris Scott has made the trip down. In his first season, he becomes the 13th coach in history to coach a premiership in his first season. Dawes. And the mark's taken by Brown. And a 50-metre penalty as well.
Just as Brown's having this shot, they got out to an 18-point deficit, Geelong, and now with the scoreline 38 points up, a 56-point turnaround in this match, and I think they deserve it. They have been the best team when it matters most, and that is in the latter part of the season. So two ripper teams, but Geelong far too good.
As the celebrations start for Geelong, Brown misses. Hugs all round.
That's great stuff, isn't it? Chris Scott, what an impact he's made. There's so much devastation. Bomber Thompson left the club under unusual circumstances. They found a man who has just delivered so much, and what a rare moment to be able to just soak up this last bit. 99,537 here at the MCG, and 3 premierships since 2007 will be for this mighty footy club. So much disappointment as well for the Magpies, looking to go back-to-back. The first time since 1935-36 in Mick Moldhouse's last ever game.
Short kick in for Selwood. He takes it at half-back, savouring these moments. Into Enright. So Geelong's lead is 37. Up to the wing. West's in front. What a story he is in just his 20th game. And we'll have a ball up.
So hard to go back-to-back, and these Geelong 07, 09 and now 11. And what scenes this man is pumped. He's kept his emotions in check, but they are about to explode.
Thomas off to Maxwell. Goes to the 50. Here's Taylor. And he's more than happy to see it over the line. Look at this emotional stuff.
Brenton Sanderson.
Yep.
That's great stuff, isn't it? The new coach of the Adelaide Football Club. He was in the box up until about 10 days ago, and sensational to see him down there. So many of his great mates. He's been at Geelong 17 years, Brenton Sanderson.
Here's Ben Johnson. Off to Ball. Over to Fasolo. And Alex Fasolo snaps towards goal. It's got to fall short. No mark. Dawes. Chapman. And the Cats clear. And Varco has got a paddock to work with. Travis Varco kicked the goal in the opening 15 seconds of the grand final. Paddles, keeps his feet. Varco handballs off to Big West. West, what's the big fella going to do? He bangs it long. Johnson's underneath it. Can't take the mark. It's through for a rush behind.
So 29 minutes gone now. Short into the back pocket. Shaw still trying his best not to be for Leon Davis. More disappointment for him. Maxwell to half forward. Dawes trying his best to get onto it. Matthew Scarlett, what a champion he is. Speaking of stars, Bartel, and it's over once again.
Joel Selwood, 27 disposals, 7 tackles, 8 clearances, 17 contested possessions to go with 2 goals.
You just wonder what's going through that man's mind. He just had an unbelievable history in the game, 28 years as a senior coach, and to sit through that must be a really galling experience for him right now.
What a hollow feeling for Mick Malthouse. Taylor wins another little battle, and the little battles have added up to a huge victory for Geelong. They lead by 38 points. Selwood kicks to the wing. Davis gets in front. Here's Duncan. Here's Ling. Here's Varco. What an afternoon he's had at the MCG. Steve Johnson wants one more for the road. Still might get it. O'Brien has other intentions and finds Maxwell.
So Maxwell's off. Has a couple of bounces. Goes back into the corridor, and the mark's taken by Johnson. Johnson out wide to Shaw. The clock has ticked over the 30-minute mark now. Shaw drives it as long as he possibly can. There it is! Beyond a shadow of a doubt, the Cats proved themselves as one of the greatest teams of the modern era. Premierships 07, 09, and now 2011. 3 and 5 years. A triple treat for a sensational football side.
Stevie Johnson, you're a 3-time premiership player, mate. You're 3 goals down. It's a wonderful team effort.
I suppose you wouldn't expect anything else from this group. We knew it was going to take 4 quarters. We felt like we were in control in the first half, but we didn't put it on the board. But we fought at it. We knew if we kept going and going, we might be able to break them open. And just shows the character of the boys all over the ground. I thought everyone played their role, and we got the result.
What about yourself, mate? This time a week ago, you're limping off the ground. You've kicked 4, you've won 3 flags. It's been an unbelievable week, even for you, Stevie.
I can't believe it, Howie. I know people say they're lost for words, but I really am. Yeah, for me personally, to even play today, I just feel so relieved, and there's a couple of guys that missed out, and I really wanted to play for them, and the team wanted to put in for them. It's been a massive team effort all year to get here, and yeah, we're just wrapped.
You're a star, mate, and Andy Mars with your coach.
Thanks very much, Howie. Can you believe this?
I can't. It's amazing. As you can hear, I've got no voice left. It's probably the best day of my life.
You've done it as a player. You're a Brisbane Lion man your whole life. It's taken you 12 months and a day here at the MCG today to become a Geelong legend. This is unbelievable.
No, I'm not a Geelong legend. These players are the legends. I'm just so blessed to be a part of such a remarkable group of players.
You've been embracing these blokes. There's been hugs all over the place. When you look around this group and when you've been seeing them all year, what does this group mean to you? When you look at them, what do you see?
I just see a group of competitors, people that are passionate about Geelong, and guys that do everything. They play the right way. They do everything for the club. And Darren Milburn and Cameron Mooney epitomise that. They're very disappointed individuals, but they put the club first. And I think the whole football world has more respect for them because of it.
You said this is the best day of your football life. You won multiple premierships as a player. Why is this more significant as a coach?
Because it's happening right now.
Yeah, that's a good answer. A very good answer. Mate, get back and enjoy this with them. Chris Scott, what a great story. Back to you, Howie.
I'm with Tommy Hawkins. Cam Mooney's off to the side in tears, hugging his teammate Joel Selwood. Hawks, he's an unbelievable day.
Oh, unbelievable. As you said, what a game. Still can't believe it, really. There's a lot of hard work gone into winning this today, and sorry.
You said you wouldn't do that this time.
Mate, this club's unbelievable to play for. It's just the ultimate.
Mate, your own game. You're out of this team last year. You have played one of the great finals and possibly your best game for the club on the biggest stage of all with your fellow forward out of the game, Podsy Adley.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously I'd love Pods to be there, but I've got to thank the coaching staff, mate. I've had a pretty down year, and they stuck with me, and I just can't be happier, mate.
You're on fire, Hawk. You're a 2-time premiership player, mate.
So they've done it in style, the Cats. Too old, too slow, many of us said. And they proved all the critics wrong this afternoon. The Cats win their 9th Premiership Cup in their illustrious history.
Hello. In 10 years, Pies and Cats fans defy Melbourne's miserable weather to cheer on their heroes in our all-Victorian grand final. Also, Bikie wore fury after a young boy is shot and injured, and an amazing escape all round as a plane hits a Ferris wheel. Mostly sunny in Melbourne, top of 18 tomorrow.
We are not doing it.
You've done racy GoDaddy commercials before.
Yeah, but this is over the top.
Thank you. We're here to promote GoDaddy, not be a part of some crazy stunt.
Well, we're contractually obligated.
GoDaddy girls coming to set.
And everybody's staring.
See more now at